chance, I'll speak for Central, to have our environment upgraded and have a new feel. The painting is a wonderful addition, but also one of the things that wasn't mentioned is that we're having all of our projector ceiling mounted, which was a pretty big expense, but what it will do is it frees up space. And one of the things through this whole process that I've learned is that to not call it furniture, but it's really a learning tool. And for us to kind of take our opportunities to have our students being able to collaborate better, because we know that in the business world that's going to be an essential skills for them, and that we need to kind of harness that energy every day for our kids to work together. So they've been very thoughtful of the process. Lisa Hart has been kind of spearheading that on their end. Several revisions have taken place. New ideas have come in. We're actually expanding our library and taking the room next to it also as kind of an independent learning center idea, and that came from Jerry and Mike sharing some ideas with that, and we've really embraced that as an opportunity for us to create an environment at our school where learning is number one, and that we have opportunity to do it innovatively. So, and we're also excited about the color scheme. We really think that it's time. It's time for us to kind of become one and not be separated by different things, you know, the Chargers or, you know, the Warriors. We're really all Muskies, and that's where we want to end up, and that's the way we need to think of ourselves as we're going forward. So, that being said, any questions that you have, I'd be happy to answer on my end.
I have one, I guess.
Okay.
Have other middle schools that did have sort of a mascot and a identity, have they changed to sort of consolidate to one sort of, you know, that relates to their high school?
You know, I guess I would just say this way, that it's kind of more unusual for us to have separate identities than for us to have one unified identity. And so it's kind of like we're finally kind of coming full circle with that and kind of becoming in vogue with the way things have been across in different districts, so that we're all just kind of in one boat, kind of rowing in the same direction.
I had to ask, I was a Charger, so I had to ask.
One could always still be a Charger.
One of the classes that I took for recertification of my license talked about this issue and talked about how if you can build that concept of unity from elementary through high school, it really improves student performance, and it also gives them more of a incentive for attendance. And when they enter the middle school and high school athletic programs, it really provides an incentive that they feel that they're already part of the team through the initiations that they've had in the beginning years. So.
And Randy, if I could add to that, our district advisory committee is working on what they call the Muskie Way. And part of this, what Randy's talking about, is coming up with what is the Muskie Way for our district. And they're going to share that out with the board in February as well, kind of encapsulating the concept you're talking about, Randy.
I think it's a good idea. Go ahead, Jerry.